Another item our automation is capable, all of our automation is capable of controlling, is our IntelliCore chlorine generator. Soft chlorine generators have become very popular in the last decade. It's a very simple process by simply adding salt, pure grade salt, to your swimming pool. It electronically converts that salt into chlorine. One of the misconceptions about salt pools is there's no chlorine, when actually it is indeed a chlorine environment. You are electronically converting the salt into chlorine. What this does do, it eliminates the need for storing chemicals such as sticks, tablets, granulars, and having to add them to the swimming pool. It's a very economical, environmentally sound way of chlorinating your swimming pool. The IntelliCore is not only for new pool construction, but can be added to any existing swimming pool as well. And again, is fully capable of being controlled by any of our Pentair automation. IntelliCore operation is very simple. The unit here that's installed in line into your plumbing has a series of red and green lights. Red lights would show any error, such as low salt or low flow, where green lights saying that everything's good and we're producing chlorine. To control the unit, either if you use our automation or manually control, you simply dial the unit up or down depending on the need for chlorine production. For more chlorine production, you simply tap the more button. It increases the percentage of chlorine produced in a day. To take the chlorine level down, you simply use the less button. That drives the demand and the percentage down for chlorine. And if you need to super chlorinate the pool, you simply press both buttons at the same time, and that puts the unit into a super chlorinate position for 24 running hours. After 24 hours, the unit will go back to the last preset mode. One of our flagship innovations that's come about in the past couple of years was our IntelliFlow variable speed pump. It was a total game changer in the world of swimming pool pumps. We developed the most economical and most energy efficient swimming pool pump on the market today. The IntelliFlow pump is highly energy efficient by using a totally enclosed fan-cooled motor and a drive application that lets you adjust the speed or the flow of the pump to what your desired flow needs to be. You maximize your energy savings. You can easily cut your power consumption from your swimming pool pump by a third. Next to your HVAC system on the house, a typical swimming pool pump is the highest user of energy at a residential home. Another advantage of the IntelliFlow pump being variable speed, it allows you to set speeds for different applications. If you wanted to have multiple speeds for your spa, not just a simple high speed or a traditional 2-speed pump, say a high and a low, you can have multiple speeds, 4 to 5 speeds, depending on your application for your spa. Perhaps you have water features and you would like a varying flow for your water feature or a varying effect. The IntelliFlow is capable of handling that as well. If you have an N4 cleaning system, the pump is capable of ramping up its speed not only to accommodate the flow of the pool, but also to accommodate the flow of the N4 cleaning system. In some cases, it can eliminate the need for multiple pumps on the equipment pad, far and away reducing your energy consumption at the pad as a whole. All of our IntelliFlow pumps are fully compatible and fully controllable with all of our automation. As well, can be added to any existing pool as a renovation item as well.
Go ahead.
Just to take a moment to show you the efficiency comparison between an IntelliFlow and a standard efficiency, more traditional standard efficiency swimming pool pump. Here we have two operating in the same parameters. Both are operating roughly between 65 to 70 gallons a minute of flow. Both are using 207 volts of power. Our amp consumption on the standard efficiency pump is upwards of 7 amps. Our IntelliFlow here, running at the same rate, is about 1.92. And this last line, to show a comparison, is the true money line. This is what your power bill is based on, or kilowatt hours. And what we're showing here is the kilowatts being used by the standard efficiency pump at roughly 1.24. And here on the IntelliFlow, flowing the same rate, is 0.3. So you can see that the IntelliFlow is using 4 times less energy than the standard efficiency pump. What this translates to in terms of dollars, if we were to base this, say, on a 10-cent per kilowatt hour basis, and that'll vary between your co-op or your electric company in your area, but using 10 cents per kilowatt hour is a rough number, running this pump, the standard efficiency pump, at 24 hours a day would cost you roughly $3 a day, every day of operation. The IntelliFlow, running at the same 10 cent per kilowatt hour at 24 hours a day, would run you about 80 cents per day. You multiply that out by the week, you multiply that out by the month, and you multiply that out by the year, the savings are dramatic. And you go from pennies a day to dollars a day on standard efficiency. In addition to the energy efficiency of IntelliFlow line of pumps, we also have a safety feature that's available on our SBRS model. The IntelliFlow with SBRS has built-in entrapment safety device, so if anything becomes entrapped, say to the main drain or through the skimmers or any suction line on the pump, as I've simulated here, the pump immediately shuts off. A great way to extend your swimming pool season in the late fall and early spring is with a heat pump. Our ultra-temp heat pumps are highly efficient, very easily installed both for new pool and existing pool. Same premise is a heat pump you may have at your house, taking the outside air temperature, converting that to heat, and sending that heat back to your swimming pool. One of the great advantages of our ultra-temp heat pumps is not only the heating capability for spring or fall, but we also have a cooling capability that reverses. So in the summertime, if you'd like your pool temperature a little bit lower in extremely hot months, we can simply turn the unit to the reverse mode or to the cooling mode, and it will actually take air into the hot area and chill the pool down, making the pool very refreshing in hot summer months.